Everyone, this is David. Welcome back behind the velvet rope. Let's just get right into it today because we're joined by the one and only Amir. Yes.
Hello, darling. Yes, I'm still in bed, y'all, but we're making it work.
This is a long recovery.
I know I mean, I'm able to walk around and stuff, but I just can't sit for too long, but
Every day gets better.
every day gets better. I'm like definitely a lot better than I was. So
Well,
that's
you
good.
recorded 2 weeks ago after this happened, so you must have been really out of it at that point. But no one knew, so that's all that counts.
Nobody knows. We know how to vamp for the camera, honey.
Oh, yes. Trust me, I have done this podcast. Back when I started GLP-1s, like in 2022, I was so sick on the weight
Oh,
loss shots, so
oh,
sick. And I somehow did this podcast and nobody
oh.
knew. Like I can sit and do a recording and then just literally collapse into tears afterwards.
Oh no. I know those GLP drugs, they're rough.
I mean, now I take a shot every now and then, but
Okay.
in the beginning, I was hardcore because I put on weight over COVID, and I can't even like I get why people don't stay with them. It really was horrible, like hell.
It really wrecks your stomach. I'm like, can they find a way where it doesn't? Like, come on now.
And I was literally, it's like I had narcolepsy. I was literally, I could just close my eyes and like fall to the ground. I was so tired all the time. I mean, there's a reason you lose weight. It's because, you're sick all the time.
Oh, it's awful. That's why you don't eat. That's how you lose the weight. You're just sick all
Yeah.
the time. That's not a really good solution.
No. Where do you want to begin today?
Do you care about the Met Gala or does anyone care about it or have you moved on already?
I cared about it a little bit. I mean, we haven't talked about it like anything. I mean, I thought my Queen Madonna looked horrible,
Oh, I didn't even
personally.
see her outfit. I gotta look it up. Okay.
I wasn't happy. I overall thought it was like I loved Pharrell. There were some moments I loved. What'd
Mhm.
you love? People are saying overall it was like an underwhelming Met Gala.
That's what people are saying. They're saying it looked like it was a funeral, but I'm like, the theme was Black dandyism. That's suits and tailoring. So that's what, but I miss the days where people followed the theme. I feel like people don't really follow the theme now. Like Megan Thee Stallion wasn't following the theme. Like you just wore what you wanted to wear. I miss the days with the chandelier and the hamburger and when
Hmm.
people were really like they really leaned into it, the theme.
There were
So
people there that I'm like, I'm not sure I see you wearing the theme.
you're not following the theme. Patrick Schwarzenegger looked really hot.
He looked great. I think out of the Kardashian sisters, I will vote for Kylie. I thought Kylie looked the best.
I looked the best, but they glued her feet into the shoes. Did you see that?
No,
So they had to, after the night, they had to use glue remover to get her foot out of the shoe. I was like, that's too much.
really. Well, like Kim Kardashian said at one of the Met Galas, she's like, I've never been so uncomfortable in my life. I think it's where she had like the cinch waist. She just,
Madonna's outfit? Was it Madonna?
I,
Oh, no, the cinched outfit because of her organs.
she said, like, you don't understand. It was the most pain I've ever been. I'm like, what are we doing here? What are we doing?
Why? And also, with
Right.
an outfit, you can go upstairs. She can never climb the stairs.
And
I'm
I
like,
don't, I don't think she looked great this year. It kind of was a miss to me.
it was a miss. But did you hear about the Rosa Parks on the underwear thing? That was
Who was that? I saw that.
Jenny. She's from Blackpink. It's like a K-pop band.
Okay, yep.
Not her fault. People are mad at her. I'm like, it's the designer. It's not her fault.
I was really shocked at some of the outfits. But yeah, overall, I mean, Diana Ross was great. Tracy Ross, I thought looked horrible.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I liked Janelle Monáe. I thought she looked beautiful.
I don't remember what she was wearing.
It was very boxy. It was like a suit and she was wearing a monocle. It was like very the theme.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you saw this. I've talked about this already, but I haven't talked about it with you. I'm getting everyone's opinion. What do you think about the four new shows? Did you hear these four new shows that are coming to Bravo? And if not, would you like me to tell you what they are, or do
Tell
you
me
know?
what they are, please.
Okay, well, we are bringing back Ladies of London.
Yay! Is what's her face coming? Carolyn?
I don't think we know yet. That's what. So, right. So, we can take them one at a time. Ladies of London, for me, when I'm asked on interviews what is my favorite Bravo show that is not on, that's my first answer. I think
Me
it's the
too.
best Bravo show that's not around.
I agree. Mine is, well, it's NYC Prep and then Ladies of London. Those are my two favorite shows.
Mine is Ladies of London first, Rachel Zoe second.
Oh, that's a good one too. Rachel Zoe, old school Rachel Zoe is good.
Old school Rachel Zoe, bananas. But
Oh,
I think it's going to be a whole new cast. Like I'm sure Juliet and some of the girls. I've actually had every single lady of London basically on this podcast over the past 6 years, like all of
oh,
them.
fun. They're good.
Adela, Juliet. I've had Marissa Hermer. I don't know. I don't think it's. I think it's a whole new group of people.
Oh, I don't, I hope it's not a whole group. They need to have at least one or two of the old people because,
Well, Marissa Hermer lives in LA.
well, they can still be on it,
Yes, they could.
right? Just fly to New York. I mean, fly to London, live there for 2, 3 months. I mean, they do it on Atlanta. I mean, Mia Thornton's trying to get on Atlanta. She was living in Potomac, right?
I just don't. I mean, look, I'm thrilled this show is coming back. I'm so
Mhm.
excited, but like, I guess it's just weird that the London Housewives is going to be on Hayu.
Oh, it's not going to be on Bravo.
No, no, this Ladies
Oh,
of London is going to be on Bravo, and then the Real Housewives of London is being cast, and that's going to be on Hayu,
oh,
where
that's
all
a
the
different show.
yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
It's a little strange that they're doing both, but I love Ladies of London. I mean, Bravo's obviously trying to figure it out. They're trying to add shows that we can watch in the rotation other than Housewives.
Absolutely. Well, they're also trying to do, I think they're trying to reach an international market, right? With Sydney, with Toronto, with that, they're trying with London, they're trying to get that international market, which is smart.
It is smart. Well, that's the one I'm most excited about. Then officially they have announced, which we've been talking about forever, you and I, the Real Housewives of Rhode Island is coming. I
Right.
know. That's what I said. It's just it's got to be a good cast. Like Salt Lake, you got to do it right.
You got to do it right. I mean, Salt Lake people thought it was going to not be good, and it was great. So I don't know. Maybe Rhode Island will be good. I think the whole Housewife franchise just needs a refresh, but
Uh-huh.
hopefully they get that.
They get that. So there's that. Then we have what the hell else were the other two? Oh,
Barry one.
nope, the show I'm least excited about. They are doing wife swap. We've heard about this for a few weeks too. Wife swap Housewife Edition. Like rumor is Melissa Gorga is gonna go live with Shane Simpson and Emily is gonna come live with Joe Gorga. Like that. Like true wife swap.
Oh
Yeah, that
God.
I'm not as excited
What
about.
are we TLC now? And then now they have King's Court too. I'm like, is Bravo the new Bachelorette? Like what?
I saw King's Court. I mean, other than Tyson Beckford, which I mean, no shade to that, right? But King's Court is an interesting one, right?
I don't like the dating shows. I don't like Love Hotel. I think it's not for me. And I like the dating shows. I think it's a little awkward. It's not working for me. I don't
It's a
know.
little awkward. This King's Court, I just think I'm like, where did this come out of? Because that's the only one. Like all these other ones don't really shock me because we've heard about them for so long.
Right.
But
Well,